kicks it out. Mitchell a three. Bang!
Cavs vs Thunder was an instant classic. The Greek Freak went up against the Alien, and on top of that, we got a wild finish in Philadelphia. But let's start with the two best teams in the NBA. Cleveland's #1 offense really put OKC's #1 defense on a test early on.
There's your first highlight play of the night. Jared Allen on a beautiful pass from LeVert. Strus sees the mismatch. Allen gets another.
Coincidentally, the Thunder rank 8th in offense while the Cavs have the 8th best defense. We're talking about two evenly matched teams. You get the point.
Donovan Mitchell. Well defended by Dort. A block shot. Mitchell almost got it back. Instead, Wallace comes up with it. And Williams gets inside. The defense turns to offense.
The top guns on both teams started the game slow, with Shai still finding some ways to get to his points, but Mitchell was simply struggling.
Mitchell looking for an opening. That jumper off the mark.
A season ago when he's off the floor, but your margin shrinks now.
Mitchell can't connect.
We gotta give credit to Lu Dort for being all up in his grill on these possessions. Donovan missed his first 7 attempts and was held to only 2 made free throws. On the contrary, his substitution, Ty Jerome, worked his minutes to perfection.
How about Ty Jerome? He's been one of the great stories for the Cavs. Jerome knocks down the little floater.
Jerome was huge off the bench, but the main reason for Cleveland's success in this game were the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen. Their efficiency was impeccable, 46 points combined on 71% from the field.
Floats it up, and Jared Allen again, 9 points for Allen, and it's a 5-on-4 the other way. Mobley throws it up, Allen throws it down, they take advantage.
And Spida's first points came at the right moment because
Mitchell the drive, and the flush! Donovan Mitchell with his first field goal.
So with a close game at halftime, both teams went off in the third quarter, especially Shai, who picked up the slack after shooting 7 of 18 in the first half.
Alexander turns, fires, scores.
He just gets to his spots. Another shoulder.
Alexander, step back, three-pointer, line drive, nails another.
Such a smoothness.
And as far as I know, Isaiah Hartenstein hasn't missed a single left-handed floater ever.
Hartenstein off to a good start here to begin the third.
That's his signature shot, that little floater.
Hartenstein was out there battling against the two towers himself. Imagine when Chet comes back, how scary of a team Oklahoma will be. The Cavs as well have a well-rounded squad, and late in the third quarter, Max Strus and Caris LeVert proved that by hitting 4 straight threes from the left corner alone.
That's where Donovan is career-wise.
Mobley out to Strus wide open for 3. Max Strus 5 of 6 from downtown. With just over a minute to go here in the third, LeVert again wide open. That one in and out and in again.
Cleveland's bench outscored the OKC reserves 43-26 in this game. So in the fourth, J-Dub evoked some oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Williams leans in, scoop layup is good.
Wow.
Everybody wanted to travel, but it looked like he hung on to his pivot foot.
And with this layup by Strus on the other end, we marked 30 lead changes so far. That number will remain the same because
feet inside to Mobley, gathers, lays it up and in. Strus with a nice pass. Ty Jerome with a steal, great hands. Drives, fakes a pass, and lays it up and in. What a play from Ty Jerome. Poked away from behind. Who did it? Ty Jerome. Making some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Jerome on the drive, the floater's up, and good. Doing it at both ends here in the fourth, a 7-point lead.
Ty with 2 steals and 4 points in 2 consecutive possessions, giving the Cavs a 7-point lead, their biggest of the night. And he wasn't done yet.
The runner's up, the runner's good. Some Jerome magic here in the fourth quarter.
Jerome scored 8 of his 15 points in the final period on near perfect shooting in just 12 minutes. Phenomenal. Alexander was able to respond on the other end with a tough fadeaway jumper, but what happened next would blow the roof off of the arena.
Finds Hartenstein against Allen one-on-one. Blocked by Allen. Garland kicks it out. Mitchell a 3. Bang!
So what does Shai do to respond? He goes 1-on-5.
Alexander. Guarded by Garland. His floater's up and good. Oh, the shot making here in the fourth.
Then Cleveland turns to their bread and butter, the big man connection.
Garland to Allen. Allen inside, Mobley, the big man once again.
Despite having a slight lead for most of the fourth quarter, the Cavs couldn't pull away because this guy got the ball around the paint, and you already know it. A monster 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists game for Hartenstein, but still, Evan Mobley won the battle.
Mobley against Hartenstein. Good defense. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley, the runner, puts it up and in!
Wow, what a crucial bucket as he goes mano a mano for the tough layup to give his team a 5-point lead. And Darius Garland will put the icing on the cake.
Garland the drive. It's up. It's good! Timeout, OKC! It's a 7-point lead!
The Thunder streak ended in Cleveland as we witnessed a real finals game in mid-January. And Kenny Atkinson said it himself.
It's a beautiful game. I think it had like playoff atmosphere. Guys were competing. I felt like there was no like extracurricular stuff. It was just like pure basketball. Whoever won, lost. It was just a good game for the league, for the fans.
Next, we have a couple of serious competitors putting up a show every time they face each other.
Wembanyama, nice show and go. Races up on Giannis. Oh, the circus is in Milwaukee tonight. We are seeing a little bit of everything from Wemby.
This time, Giannis took it personally and made sure to let Wemby know that he's far from his level.
Oh, Giannis put him in the weight room, Jay. Must have been a shoulder day today for Giannis. In ball screen offense. Straight line drive and one.
Antetokounmpo was a beast last night, going through Victor's chest anytime he wanted. He posted 25 points, 16 rebounds, and 8 assists while playing extraordinary defense as well. Look at him completely shutting down Wemby on this possession.
Shot clock down to 4. Giannis being extremely physical, got a piece of it.
And then the block of the night on Vassell.
Vassell, oh! Rim resistance at its peak.
Oh my goodness, just when Devin thought that he got this one in the bag, Giannis meets him at the apex for the rejection. A wire-to-wire dominant win by the Bucks, continuing to climb up the standings. In Philly, the Sixers played another game without PG and Joel, but had control over the game against the Wizards because, well, it's the Wizards.
Somehow gets it back, and then what a block by Kelly Oubre!
All jokes aside, it was Tyrese Maxey with 29 and Gershon Yabusele with 21 points on 5 of 7 shooting from downtown in this one.
Gershon hitting another. Yabu from the corner. Gershon Yabusele with his 5th triple tonight. 3rd time Gershon has done that this season.
So, with Washington turning the ball over 16 times, the Sixers had a 15-point lead early in the 4th. But then, something totally unexpected started to unfold.
Butler all day to shoot in the corner, and the great night continues for the Baylor Bear, Jared Butler. Room for improvement.
Missing a third of your shots.
Kispert.
Jared Butler and Corey Kispert went nuts, scoring 18 points in 6 minutes combined, bringing Washington all the way back in this game, and they even took the lead on this play.
Chance for Washington to take the lead. Corey Kispert does just that.
These two had more points off the bench than the entire starting 5 of their team. Luckily for the home fans, Eric Gordon is a guy who can knock down a big 3 when needed. However, this made the entire building mad.
Kuzma lays it up and in. Everybody on the Sixers bench furious that a double dribble wasn't called.
Wow, Kuzma travels first, but then double dribbles as well on his way to the basket without a single ref blowing the whistle. And you hear the boos. And Jared Butler had a chance to become a hero, but misses the tough layup and the punishment arrives at the other end.
Maxey doing just that. Tyrese lays it up and in. The Sixers retake the lead.
Still, the Wizards can tie the game or even take the lead at the end.
Koulibaly blocked by Gershon Yabusele.
Wow, what a great block by Yabusele, saving the game, leaving nothing by chance, and that would prove to be enough for the win. In Denver, Russell Westbrook got into it with Zubac on the free throw and straight up told him, better box out or I'm getting this one. And
Westbrook's there again. He knifes in and says, how about that?
man, you gotta love Russell's energy. A great all-around game of 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, rocking the baby on Norman Powell right here.
Now Westbrook in the lane against Powell. Westbrook laying up and in, boy. You forget that this guy is a Hall of Famer.
A phenomenal night of basketball following the events of my last video, where it looked like the NBA was on something real strong. You gotta check out what happened right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.